This is not the way I got through here. Hold up. I'm completely lost, because I was sure that there was a grate I went through there. Because people are unreasonable. Yeah, that is it, isn't it? And that's as well where I think about, for example, basic human rights. To me, are undebatable. It's, it's not to do with... Because here's the thing. When you talk about basic human rights, like the right for individuals to be free of oppression, or for instance, the right of two people to engage in a civil union if they wish to do so, regardless of their gender or whatever. To me, that is non-debatable. And to make it a debate suggests that you are willing to consider the option that you're wrong, which I am not. I mean, that's why that didn't work out well. And by which I don't mean, I'm not wrong. That's what I'm very right about my stance in saying everybody should be allowed to do that. But it's to open it up to debate means that you're saying that there is a possibility that people should not have those basic rights, or that these are not basic rights in essence. And indeed, it's the quote that Venen cited. What was it again? Democracy means my ignorance is just as valuable as your knowledge. That's the exact quote. What's going on here? Where, for instance, some people put their personal beliefs, which may be religious in nature, above just factual evidence. At which point I'd say, no, that is not an equal argument.
The premises are secure. Continue in general patrol mode. Scan negative.
That's a quick save. Oh god, yep, I messed it up. I need to be able to... Because I saw that and I didn't know how to go about those lasers. The only way that climate change is debatable is if you take the Earth's cycle theory into account, which has been recorded to be a historical fact, so it's a two-sided argument. In general, I believe the Earth's climate is naturally changed to be hotter, but man-made stuff is made to go faster. Well, Sir Qualbert, that is... the thing there is, you're conflating two different things. The Earth does have a cycle. In fact, on a larger scale, on a geological scale, the Earth would be due for an ice age, from what I understand. But the thing is, that's not what climate change is. At least that's not what's meant by the word climate change as is used in contemporary debate. In contemporary debate, it's specifically meant to mean the human effect on climate change. Oh god. Fine. Ah god. Those are bombs. Yeah, so both, the idea indeed that the Earth has a cycle of climate, yeah, sure, that's a scientific fact. And that humans have an influence on climate on a larger scale, also clearly established, where all the facts support that. And that's the thing. It is a consistent, fitting image that adequately and sufficiently explains the world as we know it, which leads to larger questions of why would we need additional... I mean, you can always verify, etc., but the question is, is there any reasonable doubt left? Any uncertainty? Which, oh god, can't believe that worked out. Of which I would say, as far as I'm aware, there is no uncertainty left. The question is explained, and that's, I think, basically the key point. Uh-oh. This is the least sneaky way I've gone out of these places. Ghost. Yeah, let's call it Ghost. Sure, why not? I have no main mission left?
Mr. Jensen, it's Nomad Stanek. Please, you must help.
Mr. Stanek, how did you...
My daughter, they're going to kill her. I gave your friends the slip, and when I got to here...
Where?
The Prakaska district, an apartment complex behind the laundromat. Please, hurry.
Okay, I shall assume that when you say please hurry, that you mean hurry.
Oh, quit. That's all. Adam, you okay? Those drones...
I'm fine. Whoever sent them didn't succeed.
Thank God for that. Listen, Janus just called. VersaLife is closing their account, moving everything out of that data vault tonight. This can't wait. You gotta get over there now.
I can't. I found the bomb maker. She can tell us everything. And she's about to be killed.
What? Shit, man, they're cleaning up loose ends. I can't break into a bank, not by myself. And if we don't do this now, we lose the Orchid. Fuck!
But if I don't go to the Prakaska district, the bomb maker dies. And we're back to square one.
Nice.
Your call, man.
This is wonderful. Stanek was frantic. They told me to come to an apartment complex before Allison's friend kill her. Got a decision to make. Jens said there's information on the Orchid. Substance might have killed Rucker inside VersaLife's vault. Pull off a bank heist to get it, but needs leaving the bomb maker to their fate. Oh. Plots, yeah. Oh, this is an interesting... Do we go with saving an individual? So this is, again, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Basically, we have the chance of getting vital information about the plot we're investigating, the larger plot, but that means abandoning an individual to whom we've made a promise. Or we chase down and protect the individual, but possibly lead to the harm of many more. You've been waiting for this choice moment? We appreciate episode 12, Cosmos. Found a good explanation of science and global warming. Yep, that was amazing, then, and I like that one. Wonder what I will do. So do I. If I could just quick save here and make it a cliffhanger. So yeah, I think, thinking about this, I'm going to take the place of pragmatic philosophy here. Because I'm thinking we could deal with personal ethics and save Allison, because that's the promise we've made. But I don't think that could potentially harm this in the long run. I mean, thinking on a meta level, of course we don't need to go to the bank. We'll solve the issue in the long run. But Adam Jensen doesn't know this at this point of the story. So I think Adam Jensen would have to be the kind of person that says we would need to sacrifice this individual for the greater good. The bank is too important. Thinking of it as well from the standpoint of pragmatism, where you think about his colleagues were supposed to have dealt with Allison. So apparently that's not going well, but his colleagues are still out there. He's the one that can break into the bank, though. That's his job. I'm going to go with bank.
All I'm saying is there is more to
the choices. I think this has to be the right one, though. It's terrible to to have to abandon an individual whom you've promised to protect, but I think this really is a case where the reason, the consequences of this action in scale, just in scale and scope, outweighed the possible consequences of one person losing their lives.
Did Janus actually have a plan for this robbery? Or does he expect me to shoot my way to the vault?
He had someone slip a package into the bank manager's car.
Someone?
It's parked in the employee parking garage. Let me know when you've got it. I'm glad you're doing this, Adam.
Also consider the fact that certain options have more or less uncertainties. Yeah. Let's talk about that after has made his choice. Oh yeah, absolutely. What am I gonna be doing here? You know what? I think we're gonna finish this one up if we can. Although, this might actually be a really good moment to halt and do the actual break-in tomorrow. Because I don't know how long this might take. Very tricky, very tricky. Okay. I will have to take care of some of these gentlemen. So, firstly, let's identify what we have to deal with. Don't think he'll be relevant, but he might be relevant. Don't think you'll be relevant either, but nevertheless. Okay. Guy in there. Now, if I recall correctly, there we go. A lovely little vent here. Oh, I wonder if I can hit him from here. Okay, that's annoying. Hostile? Wait, what? Already hacked into these things, so that should be fine.
Saw something. I'll check it out.
No, you didn't. Well, okay, so I'm not ghosting this. Can I remote hack this? Thank you. It's not you. Wouldn't be. Oh wow! Really? Inventory full? Really now? That's. Hi, kitty. Hi, little kitty. Who is my sweet little kitty? Let's got this. Oh, we have enough for one of those. We can drop the shotgun. Hi, little kitty. We can drop the combat rifle. We can drop the revolver ammo. That I think we keep. Let's grab that thing, because that is pricey. Oh, it'll be the blue car, right? 'Cause that's the one without the alarm. What a surprise.
Okay, Alex, I got the package. Now what?
There's supposed to be a data rod and an access card inside, but the card is blank. Jana said we need to imprint it with biometrics from an active account holder.
So what? Kidnap somebody and steal their DNA?
Maybe next week. Tonight we can get what's needed from an office on the 3rd floor. According to a contact, the bank keeps clients' profiles on a secure terminal there.
So all I gotta do is
think
get
I've been
through
there,
security
yeah.
to find it. Great.
There we go. Bit of a lengthy thing by your understanding. I just want to make a great street bomb in a movie version of this game. Yeah. You would give me the lengthy assessment here. Okay. I think you've been researching into different accents again. New Zealanders are less boisterous Australians. Get direction, travel 3 miles and encounter a new accent. Oh, yes, Uther. Grandmother's from Arkansas, which is in Missouri, when she was 13. She has mixed both accents. Cool. Okay, so both Huthor and Vanen are saying that this is lengthy. You know what we're doing? Whoa, not that. In that case, since both Huthor and Vanen are saying that this quest is going to be lengthy, I think that this will be a good point to close it off then. Because that'll give us a good save and a quest to follow tomorrow. Because I don't want to get too far into something and call it off halfway through. So, considering you're assessing this as lengthy, I'll leave this for tomorrow so that we can finish it up. I believe that right now Akashe is still streaming. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be just calling it right away. And then immediately hosting Akashe, who is playing some shoot 'em up games. Retro shoot 'em up. Hey, Vanen, thank you so much for watching. Cirquella, thank you for dropping by. Hi, Kitty. Dropping by and having a nice chat with us all. Huthor, thank you so much for the help. And Skaparmal, Mighty Sid for the great discussion. Really appreciate you guys hanging out here and, well, debating itself and the pros and cons of approaches to it. I really appreciate it. Hi, Kitty. Indy has also very firmly said that the time for us is gone. So thank you very much. I hope to see you tomorrow, where we'll be, well, breaking into the Palisade. And I'll see you, of course, in Akasha's right now. Have a good one.